What happened? I'm watching Hell's Kitchen.
One question on everybody's mind. Do you know who's gonna get what Larry is? I don't see him either.
That's weird. I haven't seen Larry this morning either, have you? So what? Enemies, don't get it. Who was that? Is that Larry?
How you doing? Well, everything shut my body down. The test of the whole thing is I won't be back.
Larry. It just sucks. I would rather Larry see because of something else. Not because of an illness.
I just need y'all to stay strong. Be a unit. Everybody. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Pretty devastating. Too much stress. Got to him. I hope he gets better. Thanks, Larry. This one's for you tonight, Larry.
I didn't quit. My body quit. This is the worst thing that could have happened. But right now, I'm a little broken. And it's hard for me to see my dreams slip away.
What? What?
Damn, freaking old military goes flying in.
These little bitches as a team member. So, I'm finished with them.
Sorry. What just happened? Did the whole military just come in? I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised. I've never seen that happen on that show. I really want to see what goes on. Come on, please. I have to see what's going on. Uh-oh.
You happy to throw the towel in? Please.
Man, right on the team challenge. This stupid bitch backs up. If you can't stand it, you get out the kitchen. That bitch folded like a piece of wet towel.
I'm sorry. On this show, Gina is basically doing these puppets. This lady, what is her name?
Bitch, you gonna back out during a competition? If you can't stand it,
This lady is a jerk, but she's funny. She's hilarious.
kitchen. That bitch folded like a piece of wet paper towel.
I'm sorry.
I was working on it. Push me aside to help me. I'm working.
Now he's blaming Michael.
I'm not blaming anybody, Chef.
The longer you're here, the worse you're getting.
Chef, this is my first time on a line.
Do you want to argue?
No, Chef.
Come here, you. You know, you've cooked nothing exact yet. Nothing has come out of that kitchen right yet, you know that. And we struggled and we struggled and we struggled. And now I can't even get any lamb cooked. Well, your fucking timing, you jumped up and fucker, and just stuck the dining room. With 30 customers, not eating. Now fuck off back on your section. Someone one bass, one cod, one lamb away. The lamb is...
No, you're not. Come back, Chef.
You gonna go then? You gonna run?
No. I'm not finish out service.
Oh, really? Why?
Because I'm not a quitter.
You're not a quitter. You're not a fucking cook either.
You're an asshole. What was that?
Oh, I see this clip.
I want you to say it louder. I want you to say it louder, Chef. I want you to say it louder, Chef.
What did he say?
You don't like me. I don't know what to tell you. You're an asshole.
Oh, to Gordon.
Cool, Jeff.
Unbelievable.
That is not fucking cool.
at night, you're just holding the whole fucking kitchen up.
Whatever. Now, how about I'll leave and you can have somebody else work fish?
When you're gonna start getting attitude?
I'm not getting an attitude, chef.
Okay, well then talk to me. Joy, give me a time. Can you tell me? Please, I'll take. Halibut. Shit. I know, sir. Well, if you know, why doesn't Joy know?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, come here. I would like the garnish. Look at me. Look at me. When I finish my sentence, plain English. I would like the garnish and the halibut before the halibut.
Chef, I just...
Yes or no? Want to pick an argument? I'm ready.
Can I finish cooking, chef?
Young lady, if you're in a mood, don't take out on my food.
I'm done.
You're done.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, wait, stop. I'm done with this shit.
Joy, come back here.
Oh, my God.
I've never seen anything like this.
It's Stanley.
One thing wrong and you run away. Absolutely phenomenal. No, you're not telling me. No, you're not. You're arguing. It shows in your cooking. Get out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What happened, girl? I'm done, like. I know, but why? He just, like, went off on the handle. It's just like, you're not listening. You're giving me, I'm not giving you attitude. I'm telling you what it is. Like, I know. You were giving attitude. You know you were. Being in this place brings the ugly out of me. And when I'm in the kitchen and I'm not happy anymore, that's a problem. It's gonna get stressful. You have to take it.
It's called Hell's Kitchen for a reason.
I'm beat down, chef. Like, it's just certain things you just can't deal with or whatever. And then it's just like, I've been beat down enough. I can't take but so much and just tired. Like, I'm really just tired. That's all it comes down to. Is like, anything I do, when I put everything into it, it's never enough. Nobody's ever satisfied. I mean, he's been your biggest supporter. He's been pushing you through the whole time.
Very few cooks hold that level of arrogance because they haven't got the talent to back it up. You've got the talent. Believe in yourself more.
Yeah, sure. It's like a coach. Like, look, I'm hard on you because I see some of me in you, and I know you're better than that. That's what he's doing. The people that are the hardest on you in your life are the ones that care about you most. True. I'm so close, and then I know I just threw it all away. I don't know what to do. Like, I really don't know what to do. Honestly, I made a mistake. I definitely regret it. I wish there was a chance for me to say, you know, can I have just one more chance? Just let me prove myself. I need to tell Chef Ramsay, I apologize wholeheartedly. I need just one more chance. Let me prove myself. That's the only way I'll be able to redeem myself. But I don't know if I have the confidence to go in that kitchen. So, do I do it or do I not do it? I just don't know. I don't know, you know?
Hell's Kitchen chefs that actually passed away?
Sweet and tangy barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese, crispy onion rings, mayo, and pickles on a cheddar bun.
We didn't expect to see you.
Well, I heard you were looking for a Robert Downey Jr. type, and I thought, I don't know, maybe I could do that.
Okay, for sure.
We'll see how it goes.
The world.
A little nervous.
Just free.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Film Insight channel. In today's video, we're going to cover some Hell's Kitchen contestants that tragically passed. So,
Aww.
Without further ado, let's get right into the content, guys. We're starting things off with Aaron Song.
I can't believe I'm cracking up right now.
Aaron Song ranked in 10th place in the 3rd season of Hell's Kitchen. Song, the Asian cowboy, was one of the nicest people to be featured on the show. Unfortunately though, being nice is not enough. After all, the competition is tough and Chef Ramsay is tougher. Song frequently got emotional because the competition was stressing him out.
Now you're making me feel nervous. I am not going into service with this level of incompetence, you know that.
The job can certainly be stressful, but things can feel even worse when your team fails because of you. Take a look at what happened before the first dinner service. Song was pretty much in a state of panic throughout every service. He really wanted to give it his best, but his health started to give up.
I'm really stressed right now. I'm pretty scared of everything, actually.
While Song eventually wanted to quit, his teammates motivated him to stay.
Aw.
No, quits. This is it.
Is it for good?
Yeah, I don't think I can continue.
Yes, you are.
You leaving us high and dry?
I'm not leaving you high and dry.
Exactly, you staying. I like that. I like that. You staying.
Here's what he told Chef Ramsay about his desire to quit.
Come what?
I don't want to quit because of me. I don't want to quit because the guy just did the dress so hard. He's dragging me on. Relax.
And here's how his team tried to pull him together. However, all that pep talking wasn't enough. In the third episode, something unexpected happens. Song slumped down onto the floor and collapsed.
Stay behind. Guys, Aaron is kind of fainted.
As Chef Ramsay broke the news to the other contestants, he was immediately rushed to the hospital.
Oh.
For obvious reasons, Song was asked to withdraw from the competition.
Bit of bad news, yes? Unfortunately, having just spoken to Aaron, he's sick, but he will not be returning to Hell's Kitchen.
Post Hell's Kitchen, Song became a celebrity chef, but unfortunately, that fame was very short-lived. 3 years after his appearance on the show, Song passed away in Rancho Palos Verdes, California, due to complications from diabetes. Next up is Luis Petroza.
One medium well, one normal. I asked for 2 beef.
Okay.
One out of the one John Dory.
That's one, so you need one more.
I want them together.
Luis Petroza debuted in season 4, where he ended things off as a runner-up. Petroza, throughout the entire season, showed excellent leadership and collaborative skills.
It's always the
He was
good
passionate
ones.
about cooking, had a fantastic level of maturity, and did a great job motivating others. Despite these qualities, Petroza didn't have that much of an impressive start. His signature dish was a disaster, but he made up for it during the dinner service.
Shit. These are potatoes.
Yes, sir.
And how much grease and fat and oil did you fry in?
However, there were times when he made mistakes and was at the receiving end of Chef Ramsay's wrath. Here are some of his biggest blunders.
One medium well, one normal. I asked for 2 beef.
Okay.
One out of the one John Dory.
That's one, so you need one more.
I want them together.
Seared tuna,
Stop.
yes,
Stop.
yes.
Do me a favor. Get out.
The most incredible quality that Petroza had was that he was able to own up to his mistakes. He consistently redeemed himself by improving on his weaknesses. Chef Ramsay, too, saw great potential in him. He was also very humble, naming himself the weakest contestant among his peers. That's when Chef Ramsay told him this.
Petroza,
Yes, chef.
you're a gentleman.
Thanks, chef. It means a lot to me, you know?
Because of his genuine attitude and honest behavior, Petroza became one of the sweetest competitors in the show's history. That doesn't take away from the fact that he was messy and disorganized. Despite this, Petroza managed to climb the ladder of success and became the first person to reach the finals.
First person that will be heading into the final of Hell's Kitchen is Petroza. Congratulations.
Thank you, chef.
Really well done.
Thank you, chef.
Even though Petroza didn't win the show, he won everyone's hearts. After Hell's Kitchen, Petroza returned to cooking and became an executive chef. Tragically though, on November 15th of 2019, the admirable chef passed due to complications of lung cancer. Let's move on to Gennaro Delilo.
Right. Completely ducked up this dish.
Gennaro Delilo was featured in the 16th season of the show and ranked in
How many seasons are there?
Delilo didn't leave the greatest impression during the Signature Dish Challenge, but he did have a pleasant personality. But that can only take you so far. He screwed up during the first dinner service and was even kicked out of the kitchen.
I did, chef. Get it back in the pan! Yes, chef.
The second service was no better, and this sealed his fate. He was eliminated for his poor performance and lack of passion in the kitchen. Though Delilo was disappointed to be eliminated so early on into the competition, he left with a positive attitude. Post Hell's Kitchen, he returned to his previous workplace but made an appearance as a judge on Iron Chef Hamburg. He also took up photography and conducted a few cooking demonstrations. Delilo, however, got into some trouble in 2017 when he was charged with disorderly conduct for playing loud music and for theft at a departmental store. Sadly, on August 7th of 2020, Delilo passed away unexpectedly under mysterious conditions. He sadly left behind his dear wife and son. On to the next one, being Jonathan Plumlee.
Apple. You can off now. Serious? I'll pay for the tickets.
Jonathan Plumlee debuted in season 9, ranking in 10th place. His first impression as a chef to Ramsay wasn't very fantastic. Even though he wasn't very skillful, he was quite the comedian. First, he used canned pineapple despite knowing how much Chef Ramsay despised canned and frozen food. Secondly, he hilariously blamed the time constraints on his use of them. And third, his dish was so messy that Chef Ramsay didn't even attempt to taste it. Look at how this all unfolded.
You open a can of pineapple and you stick it on top of a chicken. Limited time today. Limited time? 45 minutes? Limited time. But the surprising fact was you opened it out of a can. That's what pissed me off more than anything.
Throughout the competition, Plumlee didn't make any improvements. Chef Ramsay often schooled him for this. Check this out.
I need another Caesar with a little less dressing. Hey, come here. I'm pissed off about it in the trash. So it's Evan said our Caesar salad. Right, so I need another Caesar salad. Jonathan, why is Paul taking over the garden? He's helping me out, Chef. Helping out doing it. I'm having a little bit of trouble. Oh, come on.
Although Plumlee was never nominated until the 6th episode, when Chef Ramsay finally showed him his wrath, he sank deeper but promised to do better. He not only screwed up the service but also lacked communication. Finally, by the 8th service, his fate in the competition was sealed. Here's what one of his teammates had to say.
There was no communication between Natalie and Jonathan. They literally had their backs from each other all night.
Plumlee was eliminated.
Dude, it's always the poorest performing ones.
And for trying to brush his teammates aside. Post Hell's Kitchen, he became a culinary consultant. On February 2nd of 2018, he was arrested for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Sadly, on February 9th of 2022, Plumlee met his end. The cause of his death was not disclosed and remains unknown. Now we're moving on to Jessica Vogel.
Mega Foods is a movement. 15-year history of combining fruits.
Always a sweetheart to have to be the one to die. That sucks.
Jessica Vogel was a part of season 12, ranking in 12th place. She started things off great and impressed Chef Ramsay with her signature dish. Vogel had a hunger and passion for cooking, but this wasn't enough for the competition. This is what she had to say.
Venison is one of the most difficult proteins to cook, and you absolutely nailed it. Well done.
For the first couple of dinner services, things were working just fine. She did make a few mistakes here and there, but nothing too crazy to be eliminated for. However, it wasn't until the 8th dinner service that her mistakes became too obvious to ignore. This was when she got nominated for the first time, but somehow managed to survive. Here's how she tried to defend herself during the deliberations.
We lose 10 degrees every second.
Right. Look at Jessica. She's on the station. She's like this. Hey, look. Oh, watch.
No, I'm not.
Jump in there.
Yes, chef.
Vogel needed to step up her game, and she knew it too, but she was so nervous that she made the silliest mistakes. When she served her dish at the Cook for Your Life challenge, all of her slip-ups she ever had was when Chef Ramsay found this.
Oh. I think I remember that.
It's like a lobster at the table. It's got a skewer in it. Really? You don't make a mistake like that.
Despite the highs and lows during the challenge, Chef Ramsay was still impressed with Vogel's overall performance.
But to get those 3 dishes out there within that time, working on your own, really good job.
Thank you, chef.
However, it wasn't enough to stay in the competition, and she was soon eliminated.
Jessica, your time is done, my darling.
Post Hell's Kitchen, Vogel became an executive chef at Black Rebel Burger and even posted recipes on her blog page. She even competed in the Cutthroat competition. Sadly, Vogel passed away on July 30th of 2018 after suffering from colitis, a chronic inflammatory bowel disease. We're now moving on to Keith Green.
Spoiled brat syndrome, that huffy puffy, turn their eyes, fold their arms, and not even look at me in the eyes.
Keith Green was featured in the 2nd season, ranking in 3rd place. Green's performance was impressive, especially since he improved as time went on. However, his attitude totally sucked. He was unsympathetic and very rude. Just watch him stroll around.
Hey, big boy, you have got to smarten your act up. Do you understand? Yeah, let's go, yes? Let's pull your pants up a little bit, yes? You go, Chef. Yeah? Huh?
There were times when he shined in the kitchen, and other moments when his rotten attitude overshadowed everything.
Larry says he has been sick, but He just doesn't know how to cut it. You gotta make more bags.
He led the blue team to victory with his exceptional communication and leadership skills, but his behavior pissed everyone off. Even Chef Ramsay warned him about this down the line. One of Green's best performances was during the 6th dinner service.
Where's the risotto? Come put it down so I can taste it. Where's the tomato? Right here. Nice. Risottos are lovely. Keith. Yes, chef. Good man.
During the service, he was doing exceptionally well and gave his team a good head start. Chef Ramsay also complimented Green for the same reason. His performance during the first Black Jacket dinner service was fantastic, and Chef Ramsay even praised him for it. However, Green's behavior was the worst during the last dinner service. His rude, overconfident, and sour attitude was back again. When Green was eliminated for his lousy attitude, he started arguing with Chef Ramsay instead of walking out like a true chef. A furious Chef Ramsay shut him down though. Post Hell's Kitchen, he went on to work with Heather West and later became an executive chef. Sadly, on August 15th of 2012, Green was found dead after going for a swim in the morning. How tragic. On to the next one being Rachel Brown.
Oh my god.
That's a chili pepper. I wouldn't eat it if your mouth is on fire, sir.
No, sweetheart. My mouth is not on fire. It's...
Rachel Brown was featured in the 2nd season of Hell's Kitchen and ranked in 7th place. Brown had a pleasant personality. Even though she couldn't impress Chef Ramsay with her signature dish, she did a good job throughout the dinner services.
She cooked nice, but totally obliterated with the silly chocolate sauce. Far too much chocolate.
However, Brown's mistakes drew the wrath of Chef Ramsay out during the 4th dinner service. Brown made the stupid mistake of not carrying money on her when Chef Ramsay asked her to buy some ice. What she did next was unexpected.
Would you take my ice? Yeah, I know. Please, I'm begging.
Add that in there.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Brown owned up to her mistakes and nominated herself after the disastrous service.
Rachel.
Chef Ramsay found that to be mature and let her survive. Not for very long though. The following day's service sealed Brown's fate. Her performance that night was as bad as usual. Brown's continuous mistakes slowed down her team. This resulted in her eventual elimination. However, Chef Ramsay praised her for always working hard and pushing herself. Post Hell's Kitchen, Brown unfortunately didn't live for very long. After a few months, she was found dead in her family home in Bedford on May 7th of 2007. Brown committed suicide via gunshot.
Dude, that sucks.
And finally, we have
A lot of people that died from this show. Like, died after they...
Paulie Gigante debuted in season 16, ranking in 4th place. Gigante was one of the more inconsistent competitors in Hell's Kitchen. He performed well during the challenges, but he was the opposite when it came to the dinner services. He left a good impression during the Signature Dish Challenge, earning himself a perfect 5. Performing well during the Signature Dish Challenge, however, was not enough. Gigante needed to prove himself during the dinner service. Instead, though, he did the exact opposite. Because of his mistakes, Gigante was nominated several times, but he survived almost every single time.
Oh, Paulie.
I cooked those, I'm gonna ask you all to start again, because this is...
Yeah, chef.
One of his worst qualities was not being able to own up to his mistakes. During one of the deliberations, Gigante was even warned by Chef Ramsay. Despite being nominated several times, Gigante reached the Black Jacket's phase. However, the 2nd Black Jacket dinner service was his worst performance yet, which led to his elimination.
It's just mush. It's overcooked. The bad thing is that you actually put them on the plate.
You're dithering. Are they good? Are they bad? And what are they? Chef.
Chef Ramsay praised them for bouncing back many times, but this wasn't enough.
It was one of your worst performances yet.
But you have been a fighter from the beginning to the very end.
Post Hell's Kitchen, he returned to his position as executive chef at the restaurant he owned. Sadly though, in April of 2017, Gigante was found dead in his Philly home, and the cause of death was determined to be an accidental overdose. With that, sadly, we've come to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Were any of these contestants your favorite? Let us know in the comment section down below.
Where is the, Good nightmares. I was gonna watch this. Let me restart the episode.
Matter of opinion. And unearth Gordon's dirty little secrets. Gordon cooks up a rescue plan. He will make success. But this French chef fights back. Is everything perfect? Stop an extra me. The 11th day of this restaurant for Save the secret garden. Who the fuck are you to tell me when you were like a pig? Find out tonight, nightmares.
That is such a cool intro. Choo choo. Oh boy, it's LA. I'm about to say. This is it.
Park, California, gateway to wine country, luxury golf courses, and booming real estate. A great location for a restaurant. But the secret garden is on the brink of financial ruin.
Thank you for calling the Secret Garden. How may I help you?
My name is Michel. I'm the chef and owner at the Secret Garden. Am I a good chef? I think so.
He's French. That's his biggest problem. He's French.
So you're gonna have to excuse my arrogance. I'm not cooking with the stuff that's in there. When I lose my temper, it's time for you to run. You told me already earlier you were gonna dump it and they have to leave.
Michelle just may blow up and say, "What are you doing?"
You want to push me in the kitchen? I will scream at everybody.
Michelle's arrogant. He's French. She's a chef. All chefs are arrogant.
You know what? Stop repeating, okay? French people enjoy the quality of life a little more than the American. I spill.
Michelle can be very, very difficult to work with.
Michelle?
Serve that.
That cannot sit.
He's got an ego the size of France.
As soon as it's ready. Come on, let's fix it.
No.
I'm getting frustrated.
The atmosphere here is definitely geared toward a more mature crowd. This is the kind of restaurant that you take your grandma out for a nice meal. It's not really the happening Saturday night spot.
Michelle is having a tough time making ends meet. I can only imagine what his books must look like.
$100. That's not gonna pay the bills again. I have about 300 to 320,000 in debt. That's a lot of money to pay back. This is depressing. Look at that. If the restaurant keeps going the way it's going, I won't be able to keep the doors open. I need help.
The Secret Garden. Fine dining.
Gordon Ramsay has just 1 week to uncover the problems, to devise a plan, and to turn this restaurant around.
Place is locked. Where's the entrance?
Wait, what? Is that the entrance?
That's locked as well. God. Hey, door. Right. Bloody hell. God. Where is everybody? Hello? Is anyone here? And you are?
Jane?
Jane, good to see you. Where's Chef?
Chef's here.
Okay.
Michelle?
Good morning. Welcome. How are you?
Michelle.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Good to see you. Well, I finally got it in the front door.
The front door is off the parking lot.
I mean, I couldn't find it. So it's best kept secret in Moore Park. And you've been running the restaurant for 7 years?
7 years, yes.
God, and how long has it been quiet for? Okay, well, I'll go and sit in the restaurant. Like I'm at Buckingham Palace. Jesus, what is that?
That's it's doily. People love those.
People love those? Really? You've got all that fancy crap on there, and yet the glass is dirty. Oh, God. Sorry, Jane. I feel like inviting my grandma for lunch. Could you not have got a bigger basket? I feel sorry for that poor lonely bread roll in there. Let me just have a look at it before you serve it. Oh, Christ, I feel like saying a prayer. So,
A lunch menu and a dinner menu.
Oula. Bacon greens with sunflower seeds, dried cranberries, and Montrachet cheese. God, is there anything plain on here, Jane?
I think it's all good.
Thank fuck for that. Is the crab fresh?
No, it's canned.
It's canned.
Uh-oh. No, you shouldn't have said that.
Finished salad with strawberries, goat's cheese, asparagus, hard-boiled egg, and grilled garlic, shrimp. Strawberries and shrimps. I'll start with that, please, as my appetizer.
Absolutely.
I've got to think about
On shrimp? That don't like it goes together.
He's a customer. Customer is almost right.
No, don't do that. I'm not gonna name them. I had a worker at my restaurant just like that, and they didn't last a whole lot long. Do not get in that mentality. That's not a good mentality to get in. That is what destroys people.
May the Lord not kill with food poisoning.
Gordon's so cheeky.
Oh, Jesus. That's disgusting. I'll wait for the next course.
I couldn't.
You done?
Yeah. Sadly, the prawns are stone cold and undercooked.
Okay. Your prawns are undercooked and cold.
When he sent the first dish back, I knew that we were gonna have a little problem.
Yeah, breakfast stuff filet of pea, stuff you think.
Thank you.
Okay, bon appetit.
Big, dirty, greasy chip plate and like a big, overgrown ball of pubic hair. Right. Fucked if I'm eating that shit, that's for sure. As tough as old boots. God. Finally feel fucking rabbit.
How's your steak?
Carrots were raw, steak was tough, and that was just a big ball of grease. The play was interesting.
Gordon gave us a scathing review.
Thank you. It's lazy, it's dirty, and it's just bad. I mean, really crap.
Your carrots were raw, your steak was tough, and your shoestring potatoes was a big ball of grease.
How do these guys survive if the food's apparently this bad?
Thank God she's dead.
Michelle definitely does not respond to criticism. He
likes
to be the man.
You seem proud of that food. You seem quite...
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Don't take this personally.
Yes.
I thought your food was crap. Tasteless, bizarre, your food boring and just, badly done.
Honestly, I've never seen anyone talk to Michelle in the way Ramsay talked to them.
As a waitress, I don't get complaints about the food. The only
Yeah, I kind of really want to say this. I think Gordon Ramsay. There's a part of me that says Gordon Ramsay is kind of going a little bit hard, but at the same time, you kind of need to break these people up and you need to rebuild them because what happens with these people is that they're stuck up in these shells of pride and they think that their food is the best and they're literally serving God's food, but in reality, it's literally just bad food. It's not good. So this guy, hopefully, they'll get him out of his little shell.
might get is a food cold.
Jane, I'm not asking you to blow smoke up his arsehole. I just sat there for the last hour and had one of the worst meals I've ever eaten.
That's a matter of opinion.
God. Are you that fucking arrogant? A matter of opinion?
Not being that arrogant.
If you're such a passionate chef, then you are a natural because you're French and you love cooking.
Yes.
Why are you serving tin crab meat?
Tin crab, the main reason is because the restaurant is quiet. I buy fresh crab, goes bad really fast, so I have to buy this crab.
I'm trying to get inside your mind so I can start breaking down how stupid you are.
I don't think he likes Michelle.
We've got a lot of work to do in a very short period of time.
Okay, that's
All I need is not some form of French arrogance. I just need your support and, more importantly, honesty. But I don't feel you're honest.
I'm honest.
And props for that.
Thank you for the critique.
What an arrogant twat. He's so far up his own arse, he can't even fucking breathe anymore.
Coming up,
Oh, it's festering.
Gordon finds the dirty little secrets, leading to a fiery food fight.
That's how you work. Fucking dad. Start lecturing me.
And later, will this French chef be the one to push Gordon Ramsay over the edge?
Who the fuck are you to turn around and tell me when you work like a pig? You French pig!
French pig.
Day 2. After being disappointed with the food. Gordon now inspects the kitchen.
Oh no.
Michelle's not here. I don't want to have a good look around and just find out what's in the fridges.
Dude, it's full of tar or grease. You gotta empty that out. It's going to be a fire hazard.
Fuck. My goodness.
Oh.
The food's been in this fridge for so long, even the fridge has now started to go mouldy. Look, just here.
Ick.
Like mould caked on. This thing hasn't been cleaned for years. Look, it's real mould. That long, even the bottle's mouldy. It's a health hazard.
Bruh, what's it called? We have an old restaurant, right? And we have some, our equipment could use an upgrade, and it doesn't, I'm not gonna, okay, no insult, it doesn't look the best, but oh my god, it does not look the worst. Like, bro, our restaurant is like, what, 40 years old, and it looks way better than that?
Mold is festering, so potentially
My restaurant's probably way older than that, and it's doing way better.
The place is disgusting. Maggots. Oh, infested with the maggots. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Hi, Gordon. Michelle.
How you doing?
Who organises this place?
The cooks and myself.
When was the last time I had a really good sort out?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yes.
Look, underneath here, the amount of mould that's growing. Look. It's really important that you're honest with me. Every time I say something to you, all you do is smile at me. When are you going to get serious, Michelle?
I am serious.
Oh, show me some fucking seriousness then, will you? Because if you were serious, you wouldn't be having this up there. What the fuck is that?
That's the dark chocolate terrine and
That's
white
how
chocolate
you work?
cookies.
There's finger marks in there where someone's gone in with their hands. That's how you work?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
That's disgusting.
Is everything perfect? Even in your kitchen? I don't think so.
It's fucking clean.
What do you mean?
This guy with the attitude.
Oh god. Is everything perfect in this? There's nothing perfect in any kitchen. There's always flaws, dude. Well, like, no crap. Look at any restaurant. There's flaws in every single one. I guarantee you. Wow, that guy, he's got some nerve to say that.
Tells me that he doesn't have to, his restaurant bullshit.
I don't want you to come and tell me everything is awful.
You hate the truth.
No, I don't hate the truth.
You hate the truth.
Tell me that everything is awful. You know what? I can get the fuck right to. I work for Thomas Keller. I know how the kitchen goes.
How long ago?
I work for Thomas. For Guy
Listen,
Clausen.
yeah,
Hey, let me get.
Thomas Keller doesn't run a kitchen like this.
No, it doesn't.
Thomas Keller's one of the most amazing chefs in America. He'd be fucking embarrassed if he saw this shit.
Maybe not.
This is extraordinary.
It was good for him to be humbled. Michelle was of the opinion that, hey, if I want to serve dog shit on a plate and the customer doesn't like it, too bad.
The restaurant is not doing that bad. Okay? I make decent money.
Hold on, I don't know if I'm playing on the party for a while.
How much money have I made where?
In the restaurant in 7 years.
What do you mean?
How much money have you made in 7 years?
Sorry, it's a big question. You need to make it smaller.
How much profit have you made in 1 year? You're hiding from me.
He knows
really,
it.
but
You don't want my help.
I want your help. I want your help, but I want good help.
Don't fucking dare start lecturing me what you want me to tell you. I'm here to help. The quicker you understand that, the better for all of us. Right now, every time I tell you something, it's the man that's just fucking ignoring everything I say. I bet some stump fuckers in my time, but you take the piss.
Man, he does not relent.
For the rest of the day, the secret garden was busier than usual. Not cooking, but cleaning.
Clean kitchen, clean food. Yeah? I want it spotless.
I think that the kitchen looked gross.
It's good to see Michelle scrubbing. He's beginning to show some skills in the kitchen.
Now that the cleanliness of the kitchen is up to Gordon's standards, it's time for him to check out a full dinner service. Well, maybe not a full dinner service.
The feeling when you walk in and there's nothing, it's kind of like a slap in the face.
Holy crap!
Good.
I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. What was the other guy, DUI or what? Like, dude. Oh, there's a frog over there. Dude, I'm sorry, man. That sucks, dude. That kid probably could have done so much things in his life. He was just ended by some idiot driver.
Customers. A little on the stale side, but customers nonetheless. What the hell kind of puny appetizer is that?
What is that, Michelle?
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
Canapé. Yes. Strawberries aren't even ripe there.
We've been doing it for a while, people love it.
Fuck me.
Shall I decide? I will take sweet potato this. Okay, I'll get this for you. Thank you. Can I have a potato first, please?
Yeah, I'll take a couple minutes. We need to cook it.
The food all takes too long to cook, so when I take my order, it'll be at least 25 minutes before it's on the table.
My belief is, it's nice to sit down and enjoy yourself, spend 2-3 hours in a restaurant. That's the difference between American parts. People eat a lot slower.
Yeah, sure. I'll try to if I remember. Dude, Wyatt, it's my last day of high school. I'm getting my diploma in a few weeks. Oh my god. Like, I'm done. Like, with high school, the only type of school right now I can take is the trade schools, college. You get the crap.
As customers continue to wait, Gordon's discovered Michelle's overcomplicated dishes are taking too long to prepare.
Michelle, you're fascinated by crusted items and stuffing things, aren't you?
Nice.
Look at the menu.
If I can't wait to see if you can meet my teachers.
Crusted. The scallops, crusted. They have the chili garlic crusted food. I like rich food. I think it's a little spicy.
Yeah.
But not too spicy. It's a matter of opinion. Nobody likes everything everybody does.
Okay. Oh dear, it's gonna be a long night.
God, this guy is fucking unbelievable. There's one thing about being bad, that's solvable, but being in complete denial throughout, it's extraordinary. I've never met such a fucking hard-ass, stubborn bullshitter in all my life.
Way overcooked.
Nope. Medium rare, cooked perfect.
Even with few diners in the dining room, Michelle's stubbornness continues to create problems in the kitchen.
Actually, what table is it on that filet pica?
That's the soup you ordered.
Are we picking up 7?
Oh my god.
Michelle wants to be the star of the show.
Let me worry about it, please.
Understood, chef.
I could have been doing so much more, but Michelle wouldn't let me.
I got it.
If a
Yep,
chef is
after-
too good, Michelle does get a bit jealous.
I'm gonna go see what's happening in the dining room.
With Michelle headed towards the dining room, sous chef Devin takes over.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a machine, and I'm all over the place.
And the food is finally getting out.
Right, where is Michelle?
First time or you've been here before? First time? I like to go to the customers because it's great for my ego. Why are we drinking?
He literally admits he has an ego.
I think I know the guy that sells that wine.
Oh God.
Tend to talk an awful lot.
I have a glass of wine waiting for me. I hope it's good.
No one's got any passion. If one thing the
observing dinner service, Gordon has come to a conclusion.
Okay, so let me tell you what I have seen and witnessed all day. I've seen a man that I think is far more in love with himself than he is with his restaurant. Okay? Tomorrow, we start working together. No arguing, clear understanding, chef to chef, and I want to see some passion. Do you understand the word passion? Because I haven't seen any of it.
It tells me that I don't give a shit about people, I care only about myself. This is all bullshit.
You can do
I'm sorry, his accent. Play that one more time.
the word passion? Because I haven't seen any of it.
It tells me that I don't give a shit about people, I care only about myself. This is all bullshit.
This is not bully crap.
This is.
I'm sorry if I'm laughing. Maybe it's mean. I can't help it.
Kitchen has Gordon seeing red.
I don't have it. It is, quite frankly, the most disorganized restaurant. How was your appetizer? It's pathetic. It's embarrassing. Who the fuck are you to turn around and tell me when you work like a pig? You French pig!
French pig.
Secret garden doomed to be a secret forever. Day 3. Gordon is determined to get through to this stubborn chef with help from a little shock therapy.
New day, and I'm determined this guy is going to.
He's putting up fake clothes signs.
So this morning, I've shut the place down, I've boarded it up, and I'm going to make him understand if he doesn't start changing and listening to what I'm trying to say, that's what the end result. And that's a sight no restaurant wants to see. How you turn up to work so late?
$27?
What's going on?
I'm not closing down. This is bullshit.
Good morning.
This is not fun.
Glad you're angry.
Yeah.
Finally woken up. Now, I've done this for a reason. Just think how bad it would be for your business to close.
I don't see anything constructive here. It's a small town. 10 people drove by, and guess what? They're going to be advertising on TV. Oh, the restaurant is not doing well.
Okay, let's go, big boy.
If the restaurant were to close down, I don't know what I would do. That'd feel almost a shame.
But for this restaurant to truly turn around, it starts with the menu.
Simple food, no frills, straightforward, good flavour, and getting customers coming back once a week, not once a year.
Nice.
Hey, everybody, every time we touch something tonight, we're going to be tasting. Yes, sir.
Now, Gordon is going to teach Michelle some simple money-making specials to put on the menu.
Okay, the first dish is roast chicken. Roasted, simple, and bang out, yeah? Nothing fancy. Nice and easy.
There's a lot of things, just because we've been doing them forever does not mean we've been doing them the right way.
Nothing too expensive. That's not difficult, is it, guys? Trying to simplify as we work fast.
Fine, but bring taste, yeah.
They're the 4 specials. Onion gratin, tuna niçoise, roasted chicken, and a fresh, local asparagus, warm tart. Yes? Any questions?
Is he the great cook? No, I was voted best chef in Conejo Valley.
Saturday night is the one night that the Secret Garden is busy, and a perfect time to test Gordon's new specials.
I've got some fantastic specials to tell you about.
Tuna niçoise,
A warm asparagus tart,
a roast chicken. It's very moist. It's very good.
all crisp and it's very delicious.
We've got some customers in under the age of 50. It's exciting.
What can I get for you, sir?
French onion soup is special.
The special, the asparagus tart.
Music to my ears.
Right here, please. Right away. Table 43.
How was everything? It was excellent. It was the perfect tenderness.
I like these houses a lot better than the other ones. I'm gonna bring back their iconic wood houses, but I'm gonna do them other areas.
The food is great here. We love it.
Cheers.
Over an hour into meal service, and the specials are proving to be very popular. But orders are starting to back up in the kitchen.
No, not yet.
Is this table 4? Is this table 4?
Table 4. What is table 4?
Is this
to run the food too.
This is not right. This is not right. Are they communicating with you, Michelle? No. They're talking too much. Not communicating.
No, that's...
All right.
Table 16 or something else, okay?
Let me worry about it. You told me already earlier you were going to come pick and they have to leave.
We've been here for like an hour and a half and haven't eaten. I know. I'm going to say... The communication wasn't quite there from the kitchen.
There's not enough potatoes for the special. There's not enough eggs for the special. And no one's communicating. We're telling you have nothing left. We're still ordering them. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I've got some specials to tell you about. We've got a warm asparagus tart. It's topped with it's very delicious.
Special they sold out within 40 minutes of being on the menu, and now Michelle's not communicating. They're ordering food, and we haven't even got it.
Uh-oh.
Asparagus tart that was ordered for table 2. I don't have it. I ate it 60 20 minutes ago.
What else is 86 I don't know about?
Let me worry about it.
Chaos in the kitchen has resulted in angry customers in the dining room.
How was your appetizer? Oh, yeah, see you well. No?
I keep asking. No, it's the kitchen's fault. We take the brunt of it. We take the brunt of the anger.
I can only hope that you forgive us. I know that you haven't had your entree yet.
Customers were pissed. They were really, really pissed at us.
Hi.
Listen, all I can do at this point is give you food. I can't do anything else.
And now, instead of turning a profit with their new specials, they're giving food away.
Pretty good. Thanks for asking. Well, tomorrow is a very special day. A little sad, not gonna lie. What do you mean last day? Your last day? What for what? Yeah, tomorrow is. I will not be attending high school anymore now. After tomorrow. I graduate early. And on May 21st, Alexa, what weekday is May 21st, 2023?
May 21st, 2023 is on a Sunday.
Oh, thank God, actually. I don't have school. Okay, so Sunday, that's when I graduate. I love that sound.
When I lose my temper, it's time for you to run.
I can make one, chef. You want me to do it? Let me worry about it. You know what? Serve the food. I don't care. Serve that.
Michelle, he's just like glaring at me all damn day. And I didn't deserve it.
Jane, you know what? Save your words. I don't have any more.
It's a bit demoralizing when he's like that.
As soon as it's ready. Okay? All get out. Go in the dining room, take care of the customers. It is, quite frankly, the most disorganized
Scared.
in America tonight.
Alright, is it your last day?
Let's go. They're walking out.
Loaded over. No.
Come here. You have no guts. Where's Jane?
Jane's not okay. It all got blown up in our face today.
Nice, dude. Now get out there. No, I want you to get out there and I want you to show how valuable you are. I want you to show how good in the world you are. I want you to just kick butt, you know what I mean? Let nobody ever say that you can't do anything.
To me, this is the lowest day of this restaurant's life.
shithole of a kitchen.
And Gordon loses it.
Fucking kitchen. Yeah, is it? Where's your fucking kitchen and clean it, you lazy cunt? Now.
Oh, oh.
Jane's not okay. No.
Where's Jane?
To me, this is the lowest day of this restaurant's life.
Kitchen is closed.
There's no way you're done in 8th grade. You're not done with 8th grade.
Gordon's new specials got them off to a good start. The dinner service ended in disaster, and Michelle and his staff were exposed.
I observed tonight, and I was watching everything. Waiters were picking up food that didn't belong to them, taking orders with food we no longer had. Communication, Michelle, was zero.
I think everybody can communicate properly over here.
There was no control, Michelle.
This is all bullshit, okay?
I love his accent though.
Do you think this is a fucking game? Let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm about to say you're in the middle school age, dude.
Enough of tonight. I want to move on. We will make this a success.
Day 4, relaunch day, and time for Gordon to start implementing his plan. Starting with the Secret Garden's outdated decor.
Look around. This is like walking into a funeral parlor. What does this do in a restaurant? Look at the mess of it.
Nothing gives the charm of the antique.
It's not. This is going. That is going. I want to get rid of that stuff. Here we go. Chef right behind you there. I'm opening up your eyes and making the room more spacious.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
Bye, Grandma!
Next step.
It was just a chef. Just like a non-inanimate like model of a chef just staring at him.
Okay, good. New menu, unstuffy dining room, big night tonight. Now get in here, Chef Michelle, with your team, and look at your new decor.
Very pretty. Oh my goodness.
Puberty. Did that thing?
The room is bigger. We've got depth and we've got clarity. There's no clutter.
Beautiful.
Michelle, first impressions?
Completely different. It's not the Secret Garden anymore. It's a totally different restaurant.
Do you think the dining room looks younger?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Are you worried about that?
Big time. I don't want to destroy what I have. I want to improve what I have.
Can you give me 2 minutes, please, with Chef Michelle?
The few customers that we have, I think they're gonna come in, they're gonna go, you know, this is different, I like it. Instead of helping my business, you might hurt my business.
Give me a chance. Give me a fucking chance.
I'm not too crazy about the changes, but let's see what he can do, what he can bring to the restaurant.
Hours to the relaunch of the restaurant, Gordon unveils the most important part of his plan, the menu.
We'll go through it together. Yeah?
For tonight's dinner service, gone are the crusted dishes, stuffed dishes, and the garlic shrimp and strawberry salad. And in their place are...
I've done the filet mignon, the tuna niçoise, the local beef salad.
My dog's going crazy upstairs.
Any questions on the menu?
That's brilliant. That's a really good idea.
I was concerned with that menu because, you know, I'm used to my old menu and I'm sure people are gonna ask for it.
For tonight's grand reopening, Gordon has invited local celebrities and dignitaries and one very influential guest.
Big night, yes? Tonight is the beginning of a new chapter in Secret Gardens, yes? Tonight is the night. We set the standards tonight, yes? If we do get busy, we do not... There's a food critic in tonight.
Knowing that there was a food critic, I was nervous. I mean, this is not gonna be Michelle. This is different. What are they gonna say? How are they gonna like it? You don't know.
Good luck, everybody.
Who is it?
Now that Gordon's plan has been put into effect, it's up to Michelle and...
The restaurant looks a lot more fancier now.
nervous. This is an important night.
Miss California has just turned up.
Sorry, buddy.
Mike, there was 6, only half of the appetizers
Oh,
are gone.
okay.
It is so important to keep our cool
And I
because that's when it's difficult.
I don't know.
Are you listening, Mike? That's when you make the mistakes. Put to the test. We got 24 people at camp.
A large bus has turned up from a local vineyard, so it's called Pandemonium.
Can you make sure they don't start? Crucial point.
I promise I'll make him suffer.
Yeah, you're not gonna make a black belt boxer suffer.
Night at the Secret Garden, and the onslaught of new customers is putting Michelle and his team to the test.
Mike, come right here, please. Right away. This is an important night. We have food critics. We have important people in the restaurant. We can let it fall apart.
Unexpectedly, a large bus has turned up from a local vineyard, so it's called Pandemonium.
A bus of 24 people at camp?
It's a lot of people.
It's craziness. It's happening. Steven, onion soup water in. Onion soup water in.
Michelle has cleared his first hurdle, and the rush of customers has been taken care of. But the Secret Garden faces another challenge.
Jane, have you spotted the food critic yet? Any idea who she is, no?
Yeah, she's actually on a table of 5 now. She joined 4 other people.
Is that table 10?
Yes. That is the one we give the biggest shit on. Order in, chef.
Bring it here.
That's for the food critic table.
Okay, in 1 minute. Sit down. Take that out.
Better not keep her waiting.
Do you have any feedback for me? They're gonna ask.
Yes, the fish itself was very salty and overseasoned. It was just overseasoned.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Jason hates a fish.
Oh no, fuck off, no.
It was salty and
What's that, the tuna?
tuna.
Michelle, I don't know what happened. Come on, guys.
When some of the food came back, the tuna was over salty. I was sweating, I was shivering. No, but let's offer them something else
I
instead.
did. They don't want anything else.
The new menu, it's good, but it's not good enough. We have to make it good enough. Yeah, I apologize for that. If I give you one of my signature dish, is that going to make you feel a little bit better?
Yeah, something just to balance the tartness, you know.
Thank you very much. Thank you for giving me another chance. You know, I'll get a little more used to the menu. It's a brand new menu for me also. Not an excuse, but it's always a little harder. So, thank you. Thanks. I'm pissed. Come on, that's his food. He's the one sending it out. Remember, David, when there's a will, there's a way. Gordon, your menu is not better than mine.
Oh, fucking hell.
After over-seasoning the tuna, Michelle is abandoning the new menu. He's now preparing to send his stuffed fillet of beef, and Gordon is not happy.
Hey, come on, please.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I can see it on your face, but I'm not going to start here. I'll let you send shit. Not tonight, huh? No way.
I'm getting frustrated.
Oh, come on.
Mr. Big Chef shouldn't be in the kitchen. Guy's not a chef.
With the restaurant on the verge of success, Chef Michelle is reverting back to his old ways.
Oh, God.
Gordon has reached his breaking point.
Thank you very much. I think it's great.
You don't care anymore, do you? Get straight to the fucking answer.
No, I'm not cutting no bullshit. I'm telling you how it is.
Fucking answer.
Okay? All right?
Okay.
All right, good. Your menu is not better than mine. You know?
You're a donkey.
My food, big budget.
You're a donkey.
What?
Yeah.
Aye.
Let me finish. Don't push your fucking hands up there. Listen to me. You run a shithole of the kitchen. Fuck yourself.
No.
Fuck off. Who the fuck are you to turn around and tell me when you work like a pig? You French pig.
Yeah, you know what?
You lazy pig.
Yeah, big
You're
word.
so full of shit. Open your eyes and look round.
Big mouth. You're not happy?
I'm fucking happy.
You can get out.
Go on.
You can get out.
Fuck yourself.
You can get out.
Yeah, is it?
Oh man. Oh god, that is evil. Man, I've never. He got really mad there. I am gonna take a break. Bye.